Hello guys, welcome to Viva Barca, welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, and welcome to the home of every Barcelona lover. Guys, in this interesting episode, we will be discussing on some latest from FC Barcelona, starting with Emerson Royal. After the rumors that Emerson Royal will be coming to Barcelona come next season, he finally confirmed himself that he will be a Barcelona player next season. We will be discussing much on that as we progress. Secondly, we discuss about Martin Braithwaite. Just recently, Martin Braithwaite took on Instagram, to thank the fans, to thank the supporters for the last season, and of course he tried to emphasize his desire to stay at Barcelona come next season. Of course, he still wants to be there no matter what. We'll be discussing on that as we progress. Then also we will be discussing about Ronald Araujo's recent interview with ESPN while in Uruguay, as he had many things to say. He spoke about his Barcelona future. Of course, we know his contract expires next season. Of course, he also spoke about Antoine, Griezmann and Ansu Fati. He had many things to say about them that we're going to be elaborating as we progress. So guys, before we get right into it, if you're a Barcelona supporter, please don't hesitate to click on that subscribe button below to always stay up to date with everything Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Barca, Barca, Barca. Anyone who used to manage Italian sides in Football Manager will be well versed in clubs co-owning players, but it was largely outlawed and you don't really see it these days. The situation with Brazilian wingback Emerson was close to that, as he was initially signed to play for Real Betis, but it was always understood that he would eventually move on to the Camp Nou. A report from Goal has looked at the details a bit closer, and it appears that Barcelona essentially have an option to buy him for 9 million euros, but it wasn't an obligation, so it wasn't completely clear where he would be playing his football next season. Sergio Roberto is seen as the main alternative to Sergio Dest, in terms of being an attacking right back, but he's a midfielder playing out of position, and it does mean there's room for an experienced La Liga player to come in and challenge for that role. It now looks like he will be at Barca next season, as a report from El Dasmark has quoted the player as saying that Barca have contacted him and he will be playing for them next season. He's still only 22 and he now has over 70 La Liga games under his belt, so it looks like good business if that buyout fee is correct. But it does look like Barca fans can expect to see him next season. So on to the next story, guys. Martin Braithwaite has thanked Barcelona fans for their support in the past season and is looking ahead of spending next campaign at the club. The Dane has never hidden the fact that he wants to stay at the Camp Nou beyond the summer, despite the lack of game time he's received from Ronald Koeman. Going by what he said, this year has been very difficult for everyone, but now it looks like everything is improving. We hope to have you back in the stands at the Camp Nou again, Braithwaite said in a post to the fans on Instagram. Like this, I'm sure we'll be closer to winning all our competitions. Have a great summer. The highlights of Braithwaite's first full season with Barcelona was unsurprisingly the Copa del Rey final win over Athletic Club. We won another trophy for the cabinet in the club's museum, Braithwaite said. The end of the league season wasn't good and we have to take responsibility for not, reaching out our goal of being champions. However, this is something we have to use as motivation for next season. Ronald Araujo is currently away with the Uruguay national team, but has been talking about his future at Barcelona and is hoping he can stay at the Camp Nou for a long time. The 22-year-old is coming off a strong 2020-21 season with Barca. He missed chunks of the campaign through injury but still ended up making 24 La Liga appearances. Araujo is actually out of contract next year but says he's hopeful that he can stay at the Camp Nou for a long time to come. I am very happy to be in Barcelona. I hope to be there for many years and give my best in each season. I have one more season left on my contract, which runs until 2022. I still do not know the issue of my renewal. My representative is in charge of that. I am calm. I hope I can continue in the club. I think I had a very good season and it is nice that they speak well of me. They talk about renewing, but I am now focused on the national team and the qualifiers. Then we will see what happens at the club. Araujo also spoke about some of his Barcelona teammates, revealing that he was a bit astonished when he first started training with Lionel Messi, but then you get used to it. The defender also took time out to talk about Antoine Griezmann and heaped praise on Ansu Fati too. Antoine is a crack. He knows how to make better than many Uruguayans. He drinks mate almost all day. He's a great person too. Ansu is a tremendous player, a spectacular kid. He has already shown that he's a great player in every game he played. He's a gem of the club and I hope they take good care of him. Araujo also spoke about his current fitness and insisted that he has put his injury problems behind him ahead of Uruguay's World Cup qualifiers against Paraguay and Venezuela. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching and I hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't clicked on that subscribe button, please endeavor to do so to always stay up to date with everything Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.